Alright. It's been a while, but we're back. Gotta make sure my control is stable. Seems to be the case. Alright. Oh, Mario. Yeah, man. It's gonna be fun. We got a couple of hours to play the game. Is being played on a PS4 emulator. This is currently emulated because my video card is incapable of actually streaming the original PlayStation to my PC. It will be like 360p on a freaking upscaled 1440p display. That makes no sense and it looks awful. If I ever stream anything, it's either gonna be on the PC or from a PlayStation 3. Not saying I don't have a backwards compatible PlayStation 3, it's gonna be PC. Or an Xbox 360, it's also a thing, but it's only one game I play on there. I use a controller. That's the easiest thing about PC. You can just plug in your PlayStation 3 controller and play with it. And use it like it's a PS2 controller. Make it a bit loud.
sets a new lap record.
Oh, it's a lap knockout. I probably read the description. Let me know if the music is a bit too loud, I might just lower it back down. But I think it's fine. Alright. Everything's going well, we're going to put it this way. I should make some progress with both racing career so we can actually get some more cars as well as have the ability to progress to the final events. We can get the 360 Modena Ferrari.
Way to go! You have just won the Ford TS50 Lap Knockout. You've unlocked the Ford TS50. You've set a new record for this track.
Alright, it's one event done. Back, no problem. Diablo, what is this? Time trial, so that's gonna be easy. We're gonna do this. I can't remember whether this cop Corvette was meant for actual racing or the You Are the Cop mode. Check that out. Okay, sorry, this word.
County, all units, attempt to locate racing vehicles.
County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a black Dodge Viper.
County Local Patrol, 54 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a black Dodge Viper.
54 County, recommend we use a strip.
Copy 54.
28 County, the spike strip is deployed on the left.
County All Patrol, the spike strip is set.
54 County, spike strip got his tires, but the suspect is still fleeing. 54 County, I have the driver in custody. 54 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow Dodge Viper.
County Local Patrol, 54 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow Dodge Viper.
54 County, I've stopped the Dodge Viper GTS.
Copy
54 County, in pursuit. Vehicle is a red Dodge Viper.
Yeah, I used to farm that mod a lot on. Oh fuck. I completely forgot that the busted cutscenes are actually completely bugged on the emulator.
Congratulations, you're a credit to the Force.
Yeah, I remember why I don't play this on the PC.
You've completed this event.
Yeah, they still haven't fixed that in the 1.7 version of the emulator.
You've unlocked the Pursuit Corvette C06.
Anyway, what I was saying is, I used to play this mode a lot on the PS2 version. I particularly used it to farm the Need for Speed points, so I could gain the special edition cars. What else did I see? Was this one? Corvette time trial. Let's go. We're lucky we only have to do one round.
Turning on a speeder that just flew by me.
County All Patrol, 19 attempting to overtake a vehicle.
19 County, traffic stop.
I copy 19.
19 County. Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow sports car.
I copy 19.
Advise which backup units en route. 19 County. I hit the ditch.
County 19, wrecker is en route.
County, I'm behind the vehicle. It's near the sandstorm.
Copy 54.
County, I'm out of commission.
County 54, wrecker unavailable at this time. We'll advise when they're free.
I really shouldn't be taking blind corners like this.
28 County, here it is.
Copy 28.
I've got your 6.
You've completed this event. You've unlocked the Corvette Z06.
Any more cars
You've beaten the lap record for this track.
We already reached the end as well. That's amazing. This is a tournament though. 8 race tournament.
Ain't it great to be alive? Ain't it great to breathe? Ain't it great to have hit songs hitting up my sleeve? I ain't silly and my songs ain't cute. I don't fly like a bird, I just shine for loot. You can believe I ain't close to done. You talk hits, you've never been close to one. You ain't supposed to run. You can tell them I said that quick from the get. You know my heart's where my head's at.
Okay, where's the Diablo? I guess it was the other one.
Spent the last 6 months sitting out in the cold. You know I cried for help, but I got put on hold. We tried double wide and you thought it would fold. It wasn't looking good, but now your uncle went gold. Sold 500,000 like pushed 1 million. Everybody went. Now I'm 2 plus, sitting 2 plush. I dare you to ask me. I sold.
Interesting lineup, interesting track. This is gonna be fast.
County, turning on a speeder that just flew by me.
County All Patrol, 46 attempting to overtake a vehicle.
46 46 County, in pursuit. Vehicle is a purple Lamborghini Diablo.
County Local Patrol. 46 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a purple Lamborghini Diablo.
19 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a black Lamborghini Murcielago.
County, all units. 19 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a black Lamborghini Murcielago.
46 County, request 4 units. Requesting supervisor, be advised.
Clear the air for a supervisor.
9 all patrols, give me an update.
Wait, it's a
46
lap
County.
knock.
Vehicle is a purple Lamborghini Diablo. He's not stopping. I'll be in pursuit. 46 County, I'm unable to continue pursuit.
County 46, wrecker is en route.
31 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a silver Lamborghini Murcielago.
County Local Patrol. 31 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a silver Lamborghini Murcielago.
28-9, behind the vehicle, by the woods. Copy 28. 28-9, requesting the use of barricades. 9 all patrols, you have permission to use a roadblock.
19-9, we have the roadblock in place by the large tunnel.
County, all units. Roadblock is in place.
28 County, Indian Road.
County 28, wrecker unavailable at this time. Will advise when they're free.
19-9, the suspect ran the roadblock. 19-9, let's try setting another roadblock.
Copy 19. 31-9, we have the roadblock in place by the bridge.
County, all units. Roadblock is in place. It's near the bridge.
The suspect has evaded the roadblock. 31-9, let's get another roadblock set up. Copy 31. 28 County, I've stopped the Lamborghini Murcielago.
Copy 28. County Local Patrol. The chopper is in the air.
Alright, so it should be that.
Rotor 1 County. The subject is not slowing down.
For some reason, I remember this car being a lot more twitchy on the
31-9,
emulator.
we have the roadblock in place by the large tunnel.
County
feel
Local
like that
Patrol.
right now.
Roadblock is in place.
Strange.
28, 46, I've got you 6. 31-9, the suspect has blasted through the roadblock. 31-9, let's set up another roadblock. Copy 31.
46 County, I'm in the ditch. 19, 46, I have the subject.
28-9, the spike strip is deployed on the left, by the bridge.
County Local Patrol. The spike strip is set. Rotor 1 County. The subject is not slowing down. Rotor 1 County. He avoided the spike strip.
28-9, let's set another roadblock. Copy 28.
I'm gonna try a bump.
And the bumping boys.
Was that I beat the cops or...
Congratulations! You have just won the Lamborghini Lap Knockout.
So I don't remember them ever breaking off pursuit after finishing the finisher.
You've unlocked the Lamborghini Diablo VT 6.0.
You've got a top time for this track.
Right. I think that's all the cars we can unlock right now. Everything else is locked behind 2 minutes. So I'll do the game right now. I mean, this was the first PlayStation 2 game I ever had. What is this? Five lamps. Flat knockdowns. Well, at least we're making progress, so that's something, I guess. Are you speedrunning it? No, I'm not. I'm just playing it for fun. Basically redoing all the career and get this game, or at least this save file, back to my original state that I had on the PS2. Play the GameCube version. Oof. No traffic, huh? What the fuck is that rubber band? Hello? Okay, like I said, there's no traffic, so it's gonna be easy to go top speed. Or at least it should be easy.
Set a new lap record.
I think drafting is better than drifting. You'd be surprised, drafting doesn't do anything in this game. Whereas drifting actually makes you go, if done correctly, go faster to a corner. What is this AI? literally crashing in the corners because the rubber band is too much. But drafting wasn't properly implemented in Need for Speed until Underground. That's where it actually started to become a thing. Even though in Underground I don't believe it gave you any benefits with gaining speed. I think that only started in much later entries. I think drafting became a key component in starting with Carbon because of the, what is it, the crew mechanic that allowed you to, you know, draft. Or slower. This is Need for Speed, we don't go slow here. What do you mean? Go slower is not in my dictionary. Besides, you can't really go slower when the AI is literally rubber band like crazy. So before you know it, they just pull away from you, and then you just can't catch up anymore. Still, the rubber banding could be worse. Look at Need for Speed Underground 1. speed of light, rubber banding in Underground 2. I've never seen that. I've only seen that in Underground 1. Which is a rare case to begin with.
Lap record.
Generally in drag races. Okay, but drag racing is an annoying game mode to begin with. It's designed for that shit. And I always thought that Shippy was good at catching up. I mean, kind of, but kind of not. He would. I think all the Need for Speed games up until, I believe, Carbon. Not sure about Carbon, but they all had this option where you could turn off catch-up, or basically turn off the rubber band. But that's not for the career mode.
Congratulations! You placed first.
Nice going. You have just won the V12 Challenge race.
You've set a new record for this track.
See, did I miss anything? I don't. Or 1.3 to 1.01. I think we'll just start with the tournament. You're playing on PCSX too? Yes, I am. That's the only way I can actually stream this game. Only on time to see my live stream fans. I know I'm kind of irregular with my streaming schedule, but can't really do much about it. It always gets in the way. Why damage off? Because I don't like damaging these cars. It's just principle, man.
27 County, attempting to stop a vehicle at a high rate of speed.
County all patrols. 27 attempting to overtake vehicle.
27 County, in pursuit of the vehicle.
Copy 27.
28 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
County all patrols. 28 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
County, I'm gonna need some more backup. I'm near the lookout.
I just cannot stand seeing these cars damaged. It's that simple.
All units stand by for a supervisor.
19
controller.
Request
Yes,
permission to use a roadblock.
Copy 19.
9 all units. What do we have here?
I highly doubt you can actually play PCSX
By the marina.
keyboard and
54-9.
mouse.
We have units blocking the road.
County local patrol. Roadblock is in place.
54-9.
Especially
The
when
suspect
most
ran the roadblock.
games in the PlayStation
54-9.
require
Let's try
analog
setting another
inputs.
roadblock.
Copy 54.
County all units. The helicopter is airborne.
Your favorite car? In this game or in general?
Setting a roadblock.
County local patrol. Roadblock is in place.
The suspect has blasted right through here. 28-9.
Plus they are
Let's set another
two
roadblock.
different things.
I copy 28.
In general? Okay, that will be an R34 Nissan Skyline. GTR.
28 is setting a roadblock.
County all units. Roadblock is in place.
He's run the roadblock. 28-9. Permission to set up another roadblock. I copy 28.
Okay, there are the spike strips. I was surprised we didn't get them
County
yet.
all patrol. Spike strip is deployed.
19 County. My patrol is seriously damaged. Dropping out. 54, 19. I'm on him.
27-9. The vehicle got around the strip. 27-9. Let's try setting up another roadblock.
I saw
Copy
that too.
27.
Okay, guys. I want to own a disc decommission Ford Conqueror. I mean, if you live in the US or you look at US auction sites, you probably will be able to find them.
28-9. spike strip is on the left, by the lookout.
County All Patrol.
Although I'm not sure if it's
Spike
legal
strip
to
is
own them.
set. It's near the lookout.
54
Maybe
County,
back in the 80s and
Champion John.
before that it would have been legal,
47,
but
54.
nowadays I'm not sure if it's actually legal to own
County,
a
he missed the spike strip.
decommissioned police
28,
car.
9. Let's set another roadblock. Copy 28.
I mean, even if you can't, you can probably find Count Victoria's very easily, just civilian versions.
19-9. Spikes are on the right, by the vineyards.
County, all units. The spike strip is set. Murder 1 County. The vehicle missed the spike strip.
19-9. Let's try setting another roadblock.
I copy 19.
Where's the heli? That's a good question, I don't know. Work or US student? I'm a college student, so I don't work, I don't have the time for that.
54-9. The strip is
Oh
on
yeah,
the right.
I'm just busy with
County
college.
Local Patrol.
That's
Spike strip is deployed.
Spike stake has failed. 54-9.
You won the race.
that's how my life is.
You're the tournament leader.
Really? Isn't Skyline already illegal in the USA, but in order they are some artifact? Technically they are not. You see, the thing with Skylines in the US or well, classic cars in general. Any car that's 25 years or older in the US, you can legally own them because of the classic car law or whatever it's called. I'm not sure what it's called over there. But basically any car that's 25 years or older can be registered as a classic car, and so it becomes legal to own them. The R32 and R33 Skylines are both older than 25 years. And the R34 Skyline, I think, is...
Black McLaren F1.
County, all units. 54
When did they
high-speed
release it?
pursuit.
1998.
Vehicle Black McLaren F1.
That car is soon to become 25 years old. Let me think, 98, 20 years later is like 2018.
28-9. The subject is not responding.
Yeah, I think next year or the year thereafter it becomes actually legal to import them and legally own them without any issues. But even before that, it was possible
28
to
County. Requesting
import
supervisor be
Skylines. You
advised.
just had to make sure
All
they were
units stay tuned for a supervisor.
legally correct
28
in terms
County.
of,
Suggest the use of a roadblock.
I don't know, specs, specifications and all that shit.
Patrols. What do we got here? 31.
That's
setting
why
a
you had
roadblock.
County, all patrol.
companies like
Roadblock
FedEx,
is in
not
play.
FedEx, what is it called?
31-9. The suspect
Motorex
is blasted through the
that
roadblock.
could legally import Skylines because they actually
Let's
made
get
sure
another roadblock set
that the
up.
specifications
Copy
of those
31.
cars actually met the US standards. Unfortunately, that company doesn't exist anymore.
27-9. The roadblock is in position.
County, all units. Roadblock
Oh,
is in
God.
place.
Thank you, traffic. And I'm stopped. Great.
The suspect has gone around the roadblock. 27-9. Let's try setting another roadblock.
Copy 27. 54-28. I'm right on your tail.
It's okay, we're back in
We have the
blue.
roadblock in place. It's near the S curves.
County local patrol. Roadblock is in place.
The suspect ran the roadblock. 27-9. Let's try setting another roadblock.
Copy 27.
County local patrol. The helicopter is airborne.
Driving cars in first person is so much more difficult than third person. It really depends on the game, to be honest. But I generally do not have an issue driving in first person.
28 county.
Games, for example, like
31.
Dirt Rally or Gran Turismo, I tend to drive in first person. Even in this game, which has
31 county. He's going 220
four,
I copy 31.
27-9. The spike chain is set.
3 events that
County
you
local
can
patrol.
drive in first
Spike
person.
strip is set.
Because there's the Ferrari 550 Barchetta challenge, there's the Ferrari F50 challenge, and then there's the
Spike strip has failed. Suspect is still running.
Ferrari 360 final event challenge. All 3 of those can be driven in first person, which is pretty cool experience in this game, not gonna lie. Especially in F50.
31 county. He's not stopping.
I copy 31.
54-9. The spike strip is on the left.
County all patrol.
Jesus, dude, you
Spike
sound like
strip
a
is
boat.
deployed. Rotor 1 County. He avoided the spike strip.
54-9. Permission to set up another roadblock? I
I'm not
copy
getting this in
54.
350C either after high school when I saved it the night. Lexus IC 100. Low mileage and then transmission swap. 350Zs are kind of rare nowadays, aren't they? I mean, it depends where you live, of course, but finding a 350Z that's in manual,
We got spikes on the right.
I think it's kind of hard
Spike strip
to
is
get.
set.
Lexus, well, it's a Lexus, you can find them anywhere. And the Subarus are...
The vehicle has passed the strip.
28-9.
Let's try
The
setting
thing with
another roadblock.
Subarus are, they can be very expensive to maintain.
54 county. I've stopped the McLaren
Same for the
Cameron on
350Z
the LA.
actually, now that I think
Copy
about
54.
it.
28 County in pursuit. Vehicle is a silver Mercedes CLK.
County local patrol. 28 in high-speed pursuit.
Live in the
Vehicle
USA.
silver Mercedes CLK.
Too late, I gotta go. Ah, come on, okay. Hold on, I need to actually pay attention before I can reach that.
28-9.
That spike strip is on the right.
County all patrol. Spike strip is deployed.
54 county. Suspect apprehended.
Copy 54.
54 county. In pursuit. Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
County all units. 54 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a black McLaren
Look,
F1.
yeah,
Rotor 1
most
County. He missed the
350Zs
spike
are
strip.
basically trash. They are either in automatic or they have a manual but are in terrible condition.
54-9. The strip is on the right. By the farm.
That means you either have to find a pristine condition 350Z, which is hard to do, or you need to buy a automatic and then convert it to manual, which is not easy, and it's a pretty hefty investment. to do so.
You're the tournament leader.
I prefer playing in first person because the rear bumper is further than the front. I mean, both have its advantages and disadvantages. I really do not have an issue with either feels, as long as first person doesn't give nausea and whatever, driving sickness, whatever you want to call it. The Merc isn't doing well, is it? 7 point. Nissan Zs are popular with younger people, so they tend to be messed up. Not exactly. It's mostly the rich kids, in terms of younger people, that get their hands on that car. Most younger people wouldn't be able to afford those cars. Unless they are really, really, driven to the max. Like 200,000 miles on the counter and some shit like that. To the point that they actually become cheap because they have been actually driven.
County all units, 28 in high-speed pursuit. He is a black McLaren F1.
He's trying to force patrols off the road.
I copy 19.
19 County. I'm unable to continue pursuit.
County 19, wrecker is en route.
Yeah, I never got the fact why Americans literally only drive automatics. It's so stupid. They literally cannot drive for shit. That's my opinion, don't be mad. Gran Turismo driving school is hard to get gold, not gonna lie. Kind of, I guess. There's also I don't know if it's intentional or a bug. I think it's a bug.
Requesting supervisor be advised.
The driving school in Gran Turismo 3, if you're playing it on the PAL version, the timer for some reason is quicker than the Japanese or American version. Actually, I'm not even sure about the Japanese version, if that's suffering from the same bug or not, but the timer for some reason is a lot faster on the PAL version than the other one.
Copy 28.
It's the same with Gran Turismo 4. I don't know why it's the case. I assume it has to do with the fact that the US are running on 50 Hz and Europeans on 25 or 30.
We have the roadblock in place. By the tunnel.
County all units, roadblock is in place. It's near the tunnel.
Roadblock didn't
I want
work.
to own a 78 Firebird.
Permission to set up another roadblock.
Copy 19.
I mean, that's possible. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of those cars out there, but are they in a roadworthy condition? Probably not. Those are some cars that get either trashed or they have been driven so much that literally mechanical parts are just dying in them. In Mexico, they all drive manual transmission. I mean,
19-9. The roadblock is in position.
County all
I
units,
guess.
roadblock is in place.
I don't really know much about Mexico, other than they don't really have the same capital as, say, the Americans or the Europeans, so
The suspect is blasted.
they tend to drive more of those cars that are
Let's set another roadblock.
cheaper.
Copy 19.
Oh, the chopper is stuck, nice. Americans here drive a lot more European cars. The way America builds its cities, no automatic majority becomes a standard.
31 County. I have the subject
I mean,
in sight. I'm
sure,
using
but
Midland Forest.
doesn't really justify the fact that they drive European cars. We can look back at, say, the Trump administration, because back when he was in power, he put out a executive order or some shit. He did something to.
You win!
He put out a form that caused European cars that got imported into the country, like new and old ones, to be heavily taxed, so as to incentivize their citizens to buy American-made cars. Of course, that didn't work out well because people still bought European cars, but the point I'm trying to make is people buy European cars because of the fact they are reliable and actually, you know, high quality, unlike Americans, which are, well, they are simply trash most of the time. Look at Cadillac, for example. It's so trash that people are just fed up with it.
You're the tournament leader.
It stems all the way back to the 80s, basically, when both the European and the Japanese markets made their way into the US, and they actually were known to be reliable. Uh, 90% of the cars on American roads are Honda and Toyota. Yeah, exactly. That stems from the fact that during the 80s, when the oil crisis happened, American cars became, well, they were known to be shit because they used so much gas, and they were just unreliable. Japanese market came in with the Honda Civics and all that, you know, reliable cheap cars that didn't, you know, eat as much gas as, say, the American cars. They just got that reputation for being reliable and cheap and, you know, the average family car. And till this day, that still holds true. Let's see, Gran Turismo 3 Power version, we got this song called Supermost. That song is in Underground as well.
19 County, vehicle accelerating away from me. I'll be in pursuit.
I copy 19.
19 County, my patrol is seriously damaged. Dropping out.
County 19, record unavailable at this time. Will advise when they're free.
31 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a silver Mercedes CLK.
County All Patrols, 31 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a silver Mercedes
The
CLK.
Celica wasn't that like... I mean, it was a front-wheel drive car. It didn't see a lot of success, at least in on the American market. Same for the Europeans, actually. They didn't sell a whole lot of them over here either. I think they discontinued
46 County,
that series in
I'll
like
stop the
what,
Mercedes CLK
2003?
I copy 46.
Maybe even a year or so later, I don't remember when.
I'm turning on the vehicle.
People weren't generally a fan of that car, probably because it's
19
front-wheel
County,
drive.
he's taking out another vehicle.
And well, quality-wise, it didn't offer really a lot of luxury options.
19
I don't
County,
know.
I'm in the ditch.
County 19, record unavailable at this time. Will advise when
There's a reason that car stopped appearing in Need for Speed after Underground 2.
28 County, I'm behind the vehicle, by the gully.
It basically faded away from the car scene. Celica will be in above its
Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
County, all units. 31
I mean,
high-speed pursuit.
perhaps.
is
I know they
black
made-
McLaren F1.
Oh well, I know
28
TRD
count.
made a
Commission.
real drive version
Wrecker is en
for
route.
competitive racing, but didn't really see that much action
46
there.
County. I'm behind the vehicle by a mirror length.
Copy 46.
It only saw competitive
46
racing for
County.
like
Has the sergeant
2,
been
maybe
advised?
3 years.
County Patrol, supervisor on the air.
46 County.
And they had some
Request use of a roll.
homologation cars being sold off.
9 all units. Give me an update.
But
46
it had a
County.
short lifespan
I have
for
the
I
subject
remember.
inside by a mirror length. 19-9. The suspect ran the roadblock. 19-9. Let's try setting another roadblock. Copy 19.
County Local Patrol. The helicopter is airborne.
I don't recall the Celica ever having innovative features or something new either.
Rotor 1 County.
Unless you're referring to the
28 count.
The
Barricades are going up.
Celica rally car. That thing actually did have some success.
Vehicle drove around the roadblock. 28-9. Let's set another
Out of
roadblock.
NFS heat.
I copy 28.
There's a Celica in heat. Since when?
We're slow enough to do a pit. We have the roadblock in place. It's near the gully.
County Local Patrol. Roadblock is in place. It's near the gully.
19-9. The suspect has blasted right through here. 19-9. Let's set another roadblock. Copy 19.
Rotor 1 County. He's really moving down there.
28-9. The strip is on the left.
County All Patrol. The spike strip is set.
Spikes didn't work. 28-9. Let's try setting another roadblock.
Copy 28.
Oh, my thoughts on it. I read that wrong. Anniversary, good or bad? I don't like it. I think it should.
Rotor 1 County. The subject is not slowing down.
And here are my reasons. It still relies on brake-to-drift shit handling, which I fucking hated since NFS
Spikes are on the
2015.
left by the S-curve.
County All units.
The
spike
Porsche
strip is
Carrera,
set.
whatever you
Near
want to
the
call it,
S-curve.
that thing that was completely broken in NFS 15 is still broken in heat, as it was in Payback.
I copy
The
19.
story is fucking bad. It's cringe as hell. The bugs in heat is kind of stupid, to be honest. The police and the AI in general is just terrible.
Rotor 1
Instead of
County.
making, you know, a proper police system, you know, with good AI, cops not being
28-9. Spike strip is deployed on the right.
County All Patrol.
retarded rammers that
Spike
you've
strip
seen
is
on 9
set.
races, but, you know, actually being cops is
28-9.
non-existent.
The suspect missed the spike strip. 28-9. Let's get another roadblock set up.
I copy 28.
I just, I never liked Heat. I never liked any of the Ghost games. Or well, Ghost / Criterion games, Need for Speed games. They were all trash.
Approaching the
All
monument.
focused on freaking break to drift and all that crap.
19-9. The strip is on the
I
left.
hate them.
County, all units.
They single-handedly ruined the entire franchise for me.
46
What was
County.
needed?
Paw Patrol is seriously damaged.
Spaceships.
Dropping out.
My thoughts about the run. The run was the last good Need for Speed game made.
Right strip has failed. Suspect is still running.
Well, good. It was the last decent Need for Speed game made. It was the last black box era game, and you can notice that when you play that game. But it's black box, and they actually cared about, you know, creating a good Need for Speed game. The problem was, of course, EA. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Back what I was saying. Let's see, the run. The thing with the run was, yeah, it was the last black box game that actually was, you know, a good Need for Speed
Rotor 1
game.
County, the subject is not slowing down.
Problem was EA had to, of course, intervene and make deadlines and that shit.
County local
They
patrol. The spike strip is
it was
set.
EA's
It's near
leadership
Mirror
being
Lane.
the culprit of the game failing.
You won the race!
I played the run. It does have its own issues, but the handling model and just the racing experience is far superior than anything Criterion or Ghost games can make.
You're the tournament leader!
EA should have made Criterion focus on Burnout instead of mixing Burnout into Need for Speed. Exactly. Criterion is the reason fucking Need for Speed went downhill and then just becoming a joke. It's the sad truth. If it wasn't for Criterion, we might have had, you know, good Need for Speed games over the last decade. But, of course not. So they had to close down Black Box, so we haven't had a good Need for Speed game since 2011. Before what came after the run? After the run we had Shift 2, which was, well, it was worse than the first Shift game, which is a surprise. We had Most Wanted 2012, which is an abomination.
54 County. He flew through the radar. He's going 300
After
plus.
that we had Rivals and
County all patrol.
all that
54
Ghost
attempting to
games
overtake a
shit.
vehicle.
I mean, Rivals was okay. It was
Vehicle is a
a,
black McLaren
if you
F1.
compare it to Hot Pursuit 2010, which is basically the same game, it had better graphics
Black McLaren F1.
and expanded upon that game, but
Going to need some more backup by the lumber mill.
of course the technical issues with the Frostbite engine had to ruin that game's potential. As a, you know, as a spin-off, or you can say a sequel to Hot Pursuit 2010, that was an okay game. It wasn't terrible, but it's not Need for Speed. It could have been better Burnout.
54.
If it was branded as Burnout, I wouldn't have any issue with that game. Hello, Ricky.
46 County. In pursuit. Vehicle is a silver Mercedes CLK.
County all units. 46 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle silver Mercedes CLK.
EA made an FSA P2
Sergeant, been advised.
for other versions
County
except
Patrol,
for
go
PC.
TAC 1 and stand by for a supervisor.
That's not true actually. It was EA that
Copy 54.
Black Box was back then a
Tell me what you have.
small studio. I think
28-9. We have the roadblock in
indie
place.
sized
It's near
actually,
the
now that I
bridge.
think about it.
County, all units.
And they were part of
Roadblock
the,
is in place. It's near the bridge.
how do you call it? They were part of EA
Vehicle drove
Vancouver
around the roadblock.
or EA Canada as it's known
28-9.
today.
Let's try setting another roadblock.
I copy
And the
28.
guys that made the other versions, that made the PC, GameCube version, etc., that was EA, I believe EA Seattle. And the thing is, EA Seattle had its hands full,
Roadblock is being set.
County local
you know,
patrol. Roadblock
making
is
the
in
game
place.
for PC and everything. Okay, that's not gonna work. And the thing was, during the development of Opposite 2, that was when the PlayStation 2 came out, and EA saw the potential of next-gen hardware. So they asked EA Black Box, or that, as it was known back then, a studio under EA Vancouver, to develop the game for next-gen hardware. So they did, and well, it turned out to be a success. And that's when Black Box became its own independent, you know, EA studio, EA Black Box. And that's when, you know, the height of their period started.
31 County. I got a speeder here.
And it was shortly
County, all
thereafter
units.
that
Anyone
EA
attempting to overtake a vehicle.
Seattle got closed down,
31 County. In pursuit.
or at least pulled from
Vehicle
doing
is
any
an
Need for
orange
Speed
sports
games.
car.
Black Box became the main studio that
19 County.
do Need for
In
Speed from
pursuit.
then on.
Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
County all patrol. 19 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
31 County. Requesting backup.
Well,
27 County. Commencing pursuit. Vehicle
man,
is
I
a
do
silver Mercedes
every
CLK.
other.
County local patrol.
I do
27 in
play this
high-speed
game every
pursuit.
now and then.
Vehicle is a silver Mercedes CLK.
Right, that's the story with Black Box, and the problem was
31 County. Suggest use of the roadblock.
I copy 30.
around the time Most Wanted was being developed. That's when EA started to become, you know, the greedy fox they are today.
Record unavailable at this time.
They started to seep in their influence with, you know, meet the deadlines and all that crap.
County local patrol.
And that's why we're missing quite a few stuff from Most Wanted. And every other game since then became, you know, you could see EA's detriment becoming a thing in those games. Missing features, lack of story, small sized game, particularly with Carbon, that was very small compared to, say, Most Wanted.
27 County.
Pro
Roadblock
Street
set.
having lack of time to
County
be,
local patrol.
you know, properly
Roadblock
developed.
is in place.
Undercover getting,
27
well,
County.
completely screwed
Suspect
over
ground
by,
roadblock. 27 County. Let's set another roadblock.
Copy 27.
I wouldn't say completely EA's fault, it was kind of Black Box. Black Box had some fault in that, but EA definitely didn't help the case. What came after Undercover? Because I know,
County. We have the roadblock in place.
I know after Undercover EA went,
County local patrol.
Black
Roadblock
Box
is in
went
place.
kind of radio silent.
I stopped the Mercedes CLK GTR.
I
Literally
copy 27.
years taking their time to develop the run. And then of course EA had to ruin that as well by saying
Copy 31.
we don't want this, we don't want to spend more resources than needed for the game, and so the run became short and kind of buggy. And then of course then forcing Frostbite engine on top of that.
By the lumber mill.
County All Patrol. Spike strip is deployed. It's near the lumber mill.
31 County. Suspect list the spike strip. 31 County. Let's set another roadblock.
I copy 31.
27 County. We're code 4 here.
Opposite remaster. It's not even a remaster, they literally
I stopped the McLaren
took the same
M1.
textures, upscaled them, and then removed all the Mercedes cars from the game.
27 County. Spike strip
How is that a
on the left, by the
remaster?
bridge.
County All
And I
units.
guess the only
Spike
feature
strip
they
is
added was,
deployed.
I guess, the
It's near
livery
the
editor.
bridge.
But even that is not something to really brag about.
27 County. The vehicle got around the strip. 27 County. Let's get another roadblock set up.
Electronic
I copy
Opus.
27.
That's an innovative name, I haven't heard of them yet. ...2000 to 2010, good. 2010 to 2010, that's basically... I mean, 2011 was...
Congratulations! You won the race!
Out of that era, that the run was
You've
still...
unlocked the Need for
decent.
Speed
If
edition
you can-
of the Dodge Viper GTS.
If you can overlook the, the bugs and graphical glitches that came with the engine, the game is fine. You can really enjoy playing it. Like the core, the handling model, and actually the story could have been even better if they had more time. It's actually a really fun game. Just the technical issues that, of course, Black Box couldn't fix because EA didn't want them to fix it.
You're the tournament leader!
It's just the remaster price for a 10-year-old game. Yeah, they had the audacity to fucking ask what, 50, 40 bucks for that game? It should have been 25 bucks at maximum, honestly. Maybe 30, considering it had all the DLC and such in. But definitely not 40, 50 bucks. That's just...
County, attempting to stop a vehicle at a high rate of speed.
County All Patrol. 46 attempting to overtake a vehicle.
Real thing is gameplay. The gameplay of the run was fine. I actually find it to be
46
fun.
County.
Kind of remind me
back
of,
up.
well, Hot Pursuit in terms of gameplay. But I wasn't a huge fan of the Burnout-esque crashing and
54 County. In
takedowns.
pursuit. Vehicle is
That's
a silver
seeking.
Mercedes CLK.
County Local Patrol.
Although the crashing I can
High
kind
speed
of
pursuit. Vehicles silver Mercedes
accept
CLK.
and see why,
Requesting
because
supervisor be advised.
All
technically
units,
it's a game
stay
with
tuned for a supervisor.
you're racing for your life. It's
19
like
County.
one life.
In pursuit.
So I can see
Vehicle
why
is a black McLaren F1.
crashes were a thing in the game, but
County,
takedowns I
all
wasn't a huge
units,
fan of.
19
That
in
was
high
just
speed pursuit.
Burnout
Black
influence once
McLaren
again
F1.
seeping in.
46-9.
I'm pretty sure that was EA's mandate to reuse because Hot Pursuit 2010 was somewhat of a success on consoles.
County All Patrol.
What kind of a
Roadblock
roadblock is that? Hello?
28-9.
Just a big ass gap
Suspect
in the
ran the
middle.
roadblock. 28-9. Let's try setting another roadblock.
I copy 28.
Hot Pursuit gameplay was mean, it was fun for a while,
We have a
but
barricade.
it just
by
gets
the
boring
median.
really quickly.
County local patrol. Roadblock is in
I'm
place.
speaking of the 2010 release.
46. I've got your back.
For the
54-9.
remaster, it's the same
The
thing.
suspect has evaded the roadblock. 54-9. Let's
Missing
get another
barrel glitch.
roadblock set up. I copy 54.
Barrels don't actually glitch in this game. There are actually very few glitches in existence for this game. And it has nothing to do with Roblox. I assume it's just maybe a traffic car pushed him out of the way
County
and
all
created
patrol.
that gap in the
Roadblock
middle,
is in place.
which is very much possible.
The suspect has evaded the roadblock.
There's a lot of
19-9.
fun things that
Let's
happen
get
in
another
this game.
roadblock set up.
Copy 19.
I only see that EA getting
54-9.
W's for
We got
racing
spikes on
games
the left.
in like what's
County all patrol.
I mean,
Spike strip is deployed.
Burnout
19
used to be
County.
decent.
Stop the
Paradise was
Mercedes
kind of
GLK
boring,
GTR.
honestly.
I copy 19.
I mean, it was still
54-9.
Burnout, but
Spike strip has failed. Suspect
What
is
was that
still
sound?
running. 54-9.
anyway,
Permission to set up
what was I
another
saying?
roadblock.
Yeah, Burnout
Copy
used to be
54.
decent. Paradise was okay, but I find it boring, to be honest, with that game. And of course, then they had to remaster the game as well, which was exactly the same as Hot Pursuit Remaster, with the same textures, just upscaled, and
19-9. The spike strip is deployed on the left by the median.
DLCs included, and I think
County
a
all
few
patrol.
graphical
Spike strip
improvements.
is deployed.
That's about it. And of course,
19-9.
Criterion being
Suspect has
Criterion
missed the
and not
spike
having
strip.
any success since Paradise,
19-9. Permission
had
to
to
set
take
up another
over Need for
roadblock.
Speed and ruin
I
its
copy
series.
19.
County local patrol. The helicopter is
I
in
prefer 3 and then Revenge and then Paradise. I played Burnout 3. It was okay. I didn't really like it as much as say Revenge because of the fact that Revenge had more useful improvements to the core gameplay than say Burnout 3.
54-9.
And I
Spike
played
strip is
Revenge
deployed on the left.
County all
more
patrol.
and earlier than
Spike strip
Burnout
is
3,
deployed.
so maybe I'm a little bit biased towards Revenge.
54-9.
But yeah, I think Burnout Revenge was probably the best Burnout
I
game,
copy 54.
in my opinion.
Rotor 1 County, he's not stopping. Rotor 1 County, approaching the Cliffside Cave. Rotor 1 County, the subject is not slowing down.
The winner!
Alright, let's see. There are times when I played this game when I hit the barrier hard, my car was not that frequently. I mean, that's not really a glitch, that's more of game logic, the way the game calculates vectors and shit. Underground, for example, and I think Underground 2 as well had the same issue with, crashing into things and then calculating what happens.
You're the tournament leader!
See, Undercover is an absolute dumpster fire. Yeah, that's sadly that's true. There isn't much you could literally improve on that game to make it better. Honestly, the story was I mean, the stories seem to be very, cut in pieces, and I really don't know what happened with that game and how the development cycle went. It must have been a disaster. It's not as bad as 2015. Oh, I got hands on. 2015 is probably the worst game they ever made. Honestly, I fucking hate that game. The handling is undrivable. Yeah, the only reason to make that game somewhat playable is downloading the Unite mode. I think it's called Unite. It's a complete complete overhaul of the game that actually puts in somewhat usable handling model. But the game being as it is, break to drift and no grip whatsoever, it's still kind of wonky and buggy, even with community fixes. So even with keyboard, you can't play that game on a keyboard. You just can't. Just delete it if you have that. I bought 2015 when it was on a sale for like $5 or $10. I don't remember. And well, it was terrible. The only redeeming factor that game had was the customization system, and even that was kind of limited to certain cars. Acting is cringe as well. The acting, the entire story was terrible. Don't even start. Heat was mostly suffering from the same thing. Shit story, shit handling model, boring city, boring ass map to drive around. It's just...
28 County.
And then EA had the audacity to literally release one DLC, which wasn't even DLC, but literally microtransactions, to gain access to the McLaren F1. And even the McLaren F1 was you could buy the car separately for $5, or you could buy the car with
28 County. My patrol is seriously
what was it, with bonuses or some shit? And that was like $15. I think it was career bonuses or story mode. I don't remember what it was they tried to do, but it was terrible. Customization, I wasn't really a big fan. It was all Rocket Bunny shit instead of, classic customization like with the old games, like Veilside and the actual good aftermarket brands having a role. It was all custom shit, and Rocket Bunny and Liberty World. I wasn't a big fan of that. Take a game like Juice, or to be more precise, take a game like Juice 2. That's a game that actually gave a shit about customization.
Recommended we use a roadblock.
I copy 31.
28 County. This boy's done.
Copy 28.
46-9. The suspect has blasted through the roadblock.
Romex,
46-9.
Veilside,
Let's get another roadblock
C-West,
set.
Chartskin.
I
Yeah,
copy
all some of the
46.
brands. I think C-West did have an appearance in Heat. I'm not completely sure, but I think they did.
54. I'm right behind you.
But I think it was like for only the Skylands and maybe the Sylvias. I don't know. It was very limited, to be honest. I wasn't a huge fan of
31-9.
it.
We're in position.
County, all units. Roadblock is in place.
Yeah. Juiced actually spent a shit ton of money on getting those brands. and their customization into the game. They actually,
31-9. Let's get
I
another
actually,
roadblock set up.
Copy 31.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if they actually spend millions on getting those brands into the game. Too bad, of course, Activision owns the IP, so they will either ruin the franchise if they ever decide to bring Jules back, or they will just never touch the game again. Like the
Border
game,
1 County.
yeah, the game was decent actually. Gameplay and all, racing was okay for an arcade version.
The roadblock is in position.
County Local Patrol. Roadblock is in place.
28-9. The suspect has blasted right through here. 28-9. Let's get another roadblock set up. I copy 28.
31 County. I stopped the McLaren F1.
Copy 31.
Only 2,000 kids out there. I mean, the thing is,
Rotor
A,
1
they were
County.
made by
The
Black
subject is
Box,
not
so
slowing
they had
down.
actual, you know, artistic craftsmanship, and like fucking copy pasta from
31-9.
Criterion
Spike's coming up on the
and
left.
whoever is in charge of making
County
games
Local
right now.
Patrol. The spike strip is set.
And B, they would actually base
31-9. Spike strip is
their
failed.
original
Suspect
works
is
on
still
existing
31-9. Let's set another roadblock.
body kits. And you know, fit the team of what was popular back in the 2000s, where people, you know, particularly in Japan, artistic people would, you know, craft their own vinyls, decals, or to some extent manufacture their own body kits. Or existing
28-9. The spike strip is deployed on the left
parts,
by the
you know.
marina.
It's just that craftsmanship has been lost to
Spike
time.
strip is deployed.
54 County. I lost a tire.
46-54. I am the subject. Spikes didn't work.
You only find that shit back in Japan. That's literally the only place where you can still find,
I copy 28.
you know, the art of art customization and expressions, shit like that.
31-9. Spikes are on the right.
County All Patrol. The spike strip is set.
And you will probably rise this. Those reappearing.
Rotor 1 County. The
Not
avoidance
really.
spike
It all
strip.
depends on
31-9. Let's set
You
another
know,
roadblock.
the way you do it. I think the problem with, you know, that entire ricer culture started
Copy
from,
54.
you know, hipsters trying to make their Honda Civic into ridiculous cars. Let's put it that way.
You win!
Like you can put a body kit on your freaking Skyline or whatever, and it will be fine because it's aesthetically pleasing.
You're the tournament leader!
Whereas trying to fucking throw a big ass body kit on the Honda Civic with a big ass shitty aftermarket muffler that you can buy at Best Buy, that's not gonna cut it, you know. That's not aesthetically pleasing. That's just awful. Last race. I actually don't even have to race. I could just skip it. I don't know how that term was invented. I don't really care either. Like, if you look at my most wanted playthroughs, my most wanted streams or my underground streams, you can see how I make my cars, you know, using body kits and shit, but it's still aesthetically pleasing. It's not something you would call a rise or something like that, you know.
County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a silver Mercedes CLK.
County Local Patrol. 19 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle silver Mercedes CLK.
31 County. I'm turning on a vehicle going a high rate of speed.
County, all units. 31 attempting to overtake a
You
vehicle.
are the best friends. Let's go, guys, because
Request another unit.
it has nothing to do with the Japanese though. The term literally freaking originated from the Americans trying to pimp up their shitty ass Civics.
County, requesting supervisor be advised.
Clear the air for a supervisor.
9 all units. Give me an update.
People put body kits on typically Japanese familiar sedans and hatchbacks with no real performance. Yeah, that's the thing. They try to put it on cars that you know have no performance to begin with, and then ruin the looks of that car in the process by putting a body kit on it that isn't aesthetically pleasing.
31.
And then put aftermarket shitty ass mufflers or decals on top of that,
31 County.
just making the car look worse.
County 3.
That's the point.
Records unavailable at this time. We'll advise when they're free.
46-9.
Like
We have a barricade. It's near the overpass.
if you have a Honda Civic,
County, all units. Roadblock is in place.
if you have a Honda Civic and you swap out the engine to say on RB26, slap on a proper body kit that actually
County Oil Patrol.
takes advantage of that engine, making the car, you know, aerodynamically better, handling better, etc. That's the proper way of doing it.
Rotor 1 County. The subject is not slowing down.
Honda Civic is just be like, oh yes, you can tell me this way.
County Local Patrol.
Basically, that's the thing. Yeah, that's how it started. With people doing that shit on their Civics, or putting a ridiculous white ass body kit on top of their Civic, which doesn't make any sense for the wheelbase and you know the car in general. I guess if you guys ever heard of Super Noodle, you should check out his underground streams on YouTube, or well, the highlights of
The subject is not
them.
slowing down.
He has explained the same thing that I'm explaining right now, and what he says is it totally makes sense. You know, rises people trying to fucking make their
County,
Honda
all
Civics
units. Roadblock is in place.
look what they aren't. They're just making them worse in general.
31-9. The suspect has run the roadblock. 31-9. Let's set another roadblock.
Copy 31.
I don't know what those drivers moved on to in Europe, probably it's what we're flashing all them. In the US they moved on to the pickup trucks. Yeah, Europe didn't really have that big of a car culture, you could begin with.
Rotor 1 County, the subject is not slowing
If
down.
anything, that car culture I guess is still big in Germany,
Spikes coming up
Mostly
on the right
Germany.
by the mountain peak.
County local patrol. The spike strip is set. It's near the mountain peak.
19-9. Spike strip has failed. Suspect is still running.
and even then the car
19-9.
culture
Let's
is
get
more
another
like,
roadblock set up.
it's not
I copy 19.
as stupid as the Americans have done in the 2000s, but it's more like it's more like making the car look more aggressive, more sleek looking instead of pricing them out.
27-9. He's attempting to elude me. 31-9. The spikes are on the right. That is City 4. County. I hit the ditch.
46-27. I am the subject.
31-9. Spike strip has failed. Suspect is still fleeing. 31-9. Let's try setting another roadblock.
Copy 31.
Rotor 1 County. He's really moving down there.
County. I've stopped the Mercedes CLK GTR.
I copy 19.
27-9. Spike's coming up on the right, by the village.
County, all units. Spike strip is deployed.
27-9. He missed the spike strip.
Shouldn't have red
27-9.
shut down.
Let's get another roadblock set up.
I
You can make
copy
a car,
27.
this car will look like an
27
abomination.
County.
Through autoscopes,
I copy 27.
the autoscope
19
feature
County.
in
I've stopped the McLaren
Carbon,
F1LM.
I guess later games as well. It had both its good sides and bad sides. The bad sides, of course, being that you can literally turn your car into an abomination.
We're slow enough
But
to do a pit.
it did give more creativity in creating parts,
27-9. We've got spikes on the right.
which I guess is nice, but the parts that allowed that weren't really nice to begin with. Bell looked kind of bad, to be honest.
27-9. He went around the spikes. 27-9. Let's set another roadblock.
Copy 27. 19 County. Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a silver Mercedes CLK.
County all patrol. 19 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle silver Mercedes CLK.
27-9. The spikes are on the left, by the mountain peak.
County local patrol. Spike strip is set.
46 County. I hit the ditch.
31, 46. I have the subject.
Rotor 1 County. The vehicle missed the spike strip.
27-9. Permission to set up another roadblock.
I copy 27.
31 County.
Make it look
Unable
into
to
a
continue
stuff,
pursuit.
true, but I don't.
27.
I think
31. I
most
have the
people that
suspect.
played Carbon actually, had some form of taste and didn't, proceed with making their car look as terrible as
19-9.
possible.
The spikes are on the right, by the city core.
County local patrol. The spike strip.
Congratulations! You won the race! You've completed this event! You win! You set a new record for this track! You beat the track record!
Wait, we have Palm City unlocked now, haven't we? At least I think so. Yeah, Palm City, nice. Let's see, what else can we do? I mean, we might as well just unlock the McLaren F1 itself. Let's see some insane rubber banding. I'm actually kind of tempted to turn on damage for this event. The fact how funny the AI is and the cops. Ah. Games instead of I do play different Need for Speed games. The last time I streamed, I believe I played Underground. And I did or at least I tried to start an Eclipse playthrough. And before that I actually streamed Most Wanted.
County O patrols. 27 attempting to overtake vehicle.
46 County, in pursuit.
Honestly, I might
Red
actually...
McLaren F1.
County local patrol. 46 in high speed.
I might switch
Vehicle is
later
Red
to
McLaren
Most
F1.
Wanted, or next stream I'll play Most Wanted. I still want to complete the career
County all
mode in
units.
Most
27
Wanted.
in high speed pursuit. Vehicle is a silver McLaren F1.
54 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
County O patrol. 54 in high speed pursuit. Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
27 County, request additional units. By the gorge. 27 County, he just took out another car. 31, 27, I've got your back. 27
Streaming daily?
County,
No,
call
nothing.
Isla,
I
let
don't
know what
have.
we got.
I don't have the time or the
supervisor.
energy to
9 on patrol.
stream daily.
Tell me what you have.
At least
27-9.
not anymore. I used to have that
By
time,
the gully.
but college takes up too much time for that. I used to stream almost daily on Twitch, but the only games I actually play on Twitch is
9 local patrol.
well, basically World of Warships, as I am in the competitive scene, actually the top 5% of the player base there, and you know, different games that I normally
We
don't
have the
really play on
roadblock in place.
YouTube.
Mirror Lake.
County all units. Roadblock is in place.
I kind of treat YouTube and
46-9,
Twitch
the
separately
suspect ran
in
the
terms of the
roadblock.
content I produce.
46-9, permission to set up another roadblock? I copy 46.
County all patrols. The helicopter is airborne.
You play ever sports streamers? That's the PlayStation 1 game, if I remember correctly. I do remember buying that game
27 County. I'm out of commission.
for a
31,
friend's
27.
birthday
I have the
back
suspect.
way back in like
54 County. This boy's done.
2000,
Copy 54.
2001. I don't
46
remember.
time.
It's
We
been
have units blocking the road.
very long ago, and I played it on his birthday with my friends. That's all.
46
That's all I played
the
with
suspect
my-
is blasted right through here.
That's all I played of that
46
game. I
time.
didn't
Let's get
really
another roadblock, Santa.
play
I copy
anything
46.
before Pursuit 2.
27 County. In pursuit. Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
County Local Patrol. 27 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a black McLaren.
Mainly
F1.
because if you compare Hot Pursuit 2 with, say, the previous games, I cannot ignore the technical advancements Hot Pursuit 2
Rotor 1 County.
made,
The subject is not slowing
and I
down.
just cannot go backwards.
31 County.
Just
I'm in
doesn't
the
feel
ditch.
right for me to play those games.
46, 31.
And then complain about, the technical
54-9.
limitations and
County Local Patrol. Roadblock is in
advancements that aren't in those games. It's just
54-9.
doesn't sit
Suspect
that
has
well
run
with
the
me.
roadblock. 54-9. Let's try setting another roadblock. Copy 54.
I'm not saying those games are bad, I'm just saying those games don't suit what I expect out of a racing game nowadays.
Rotor 1 County. Approaching the
You
Boulder
know,
turnout.
the technical
27-9. Spike strip is
quality
deployed.
that
County All
you'd see
Patrol. Spike strip
in
is
games like
deployed.
Hot Pursuit.
27-9.
Like, you have to
Went around
remember, Hot
Spike.
Pursuit 2 is the first game I started
27-9.
with,
Permission to set up another roadblock.
in terms of racing
Copy
games.
27.
So this is, the minimum bar I'm laying down for racing games. The PC version is better. I disagree. Or you mean for Porsche release? Did they ever release that game for PC?
31-9. The suspect missed the spike strip. 31-9. Let's set another roadblock.
I copy 31.
Yeah, outdated. That's
27
the
County.
thing. Those games are
Suspect
just
apprehended.
I copy
outdated compared to what I know and use.
31 County. Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a red McLaren F1.
County all units. 31 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle
Pretty
is a
sure
red
the other
McLaren
HPP
F1.
versions use the same damage.
27-9. We've got spikes ahead.
Yeah,
County all patrol.
they do.
Spike strip is
I think they are all made by the same studio as well.
27-9. The suspect missed the spike strip. 27-9. Let's get another roadblock set up.
I copy 27.
I think Hot Pursuit 2 engine on the PC is the same engine they use on High Stakes. I think. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure.
Rotor 1 County. Approaching the monument.
31-9. The spike strip is ready by the monument.
County all patrols. The spike strip is set. It's near the monument.
46 County. I'm out of it. 54, 46. I have the subject.
Spike stake has failed. 31-9. Let's try setting another roadblock.
I copy 31.
27 County. We're code 4 here.
I copy 27.
46 County. In pursuit. Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
County
Honestly,
all units. 46 in high speed.
These are my thoughts
pursuit.
right now
Black
about Need
McLaren
for Speed.
F1.
considering EA delayed
Spikes are on the
the
left.
next Need for Speed because
County
of
local
Battlefield,
patrol.
and
The spike strip is set.
considering that Battlefield turned out to be a shit show, it is currently. I do have my worries for the next
Rotor
game.
1 County. The suspect avoided the spike strip.
I think if
Let's try setting
EA
another
or I don't know what studio is doing the next Need for Speed, but if they don't pick up, it's Criterion that makes the game, right? There's no hope. If it's Criterion making the next Need for Speed, there's no hope. But yeah, my thoughts are if EA doesn't get the next Need for Speed right, and it gets actual critical acclaim with consumers and stuff,
46
I think that
9,
series is
we got
completely
spikes
broken.
on the left by the Stone Tunnel.
County
And-
local patrol. The spike strip is set.
Spike
And
strip
yeah.
didn't work.
We know Criterion is making the next game, so I'm really not confident
I
about the
copy
next game.
46.
Honestly, we might see the end of Need for Speed with the next game.
27 County.
If it's gonna be another
I copy 27.
copy pasta from fucking
46 County.
Heat
In
and
pursuit.
Payback.
Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
County local patrol. 46 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
54 County.
These cars make the correct boost to survivors. It's
31, 54.
They have a nitrous
I
system.
have the subject.
it's for gameplay
27
balance.
County. A Duncan McLaren F1.
Copy 27.
46 9. The spikes are on the left.
County local patrol. The spike strip is set.
I don't know. I'm legit worried about the future of Need for Speed.
46 9.
I think the next game is probably gonna flop again,
46 9.
and that will be the death of the series.
Copy 46. 54 County. In pursuit. Vehicle is a red McLaren.
I'm honestly
F1.
convinced that's gonna happen.
County all patrol. 54 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a red McLaren F1. Rotor 1 County. Approaching the monument.
27-9. Spikes are on the right, by the monument.
County local patrol. Spike strip is deployed.
31 County.
I'm out of it. 46 31. I have the subject.
Rotor 1 County. The vehicle missed the spike strip.
27-9. Permission to set up another roadblock.
Copy 27.
And a Murcielago with nitrous. I mean, a Murcielago doesn't have the speed of an F1, McLaren F1, This thing goes like, what, 386 kilometers an hour? The Murcielago back then in 2001 had a top speed of
46
like
9. He's all over the road.
331 or something like that.
54 9. The spikes are on the right.
County all patrol. The spike strip is set.
Spike strip didn't work. 54 9. Let's try setting another roadblock. I copy 54.
Rotor 1 County. He's really moving down there.
He went around the spikes. 31-9. Let's try setting another roadblock.
I copy 31. 54 County. Suspect apprehended.
I think we're gonna see some arrested
31
McLarens.
County. I have the driver in custody.
It's one gone.
Copy 31. Rotor 1 is not slowing down.
54-9. The spike strip is on the left by the large
In
tunnel.
fact, the intro of this game
County
there
all
is a
patrol.
development as far as
Spike
I
strip
know.
is deployed.
Yeah, that's on the PC version. The trailer entirely has been made on the
Avoided
PC
spike
version
strip.
because
54-9.
the intro was made on a track
I
that's
copy 54.
a different rendition of. Okay, that was a cool spot. The intro that was made for Hot Pursuit 2 is made on a racetrack that's a different rendition of Coastal Parklands. That rendition is on the PC
46
version.
County. I need help.
27, 46. I have the suspect.
And so is the Diablo,
31,
of
9.
course.
The spikes are
I think
on
the
left.
PC version also had
County
a
all units. Spike strip is
Pursuit
deployed.
version of the McLaren F1 or F111. I'm not sure, I don't remember.
Vehicle is a black McLaren
It's
F1.
been, I don't know how many years
County
since I
all
actually
patrol.
played the PC
54
version.
in
but-
high-speed pursuit. Vehicle with a black McLaren F1.
Or it might have been a different
Rotor
game,
1 County,
I
you
don't
missed the
know.
spike strip.
31, 9. Let's get another roadblock set up.
Copy 31.
Or it might have been more, I legit don't remember.
46-9. The spike strip is on the left.
County all patrol. The spike strip is set. Rotor 1 County, he avoided the spike strip.
46-9. Let's try setting up another roadblock.
I copy 46.
Nice crash.
54-9. We got spikes on the left by the stone tunnel.
County all patrol. The spike strip is set.
The vehicle is past the strip. 54-9. Let's try setting another roadblock. Copy 54. 46 County. In pursuit. Vehicle is a black McLaren F1.
County local patrol. 46 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle with a black McLaren F1.
54 County. I have the driver in custody.
Copy 54.
I don't know how that missed me, but okay.
27 County. I'm unable to continue pursuit. 31, 27. I have the subject.
46-9. The strip is on the left by the large tunnel.
County local patrol. Spike strip is deployed. It's near the
Imagine if
large
it turned on the
tunnel.
damage. Yeah.
Rotor 1 County, he avoided the spike strip.
46-9. Permission to set up another roadblock? Copy 46.
Rotor 1 County, approaching the monument.
31 County. My patrol is seriously damaged.
Did he just
Copy now.
crash into a stationary cop
46,
car?
31. I have the subject.
Nice.
54-9. Spikes coming up on the left.
County all units. Spike strip is deployed.
We should be using the cop sending
Suspect is
it.
still running. 54-9. Let's set another roadblock. I copy 54.
Should be losing them now, actually.
27 County. I stopped the McLaren F1.
Copy 27.
This guy's gonna kill somebody. All units back off. 54 County. Terminating pursuit of the subject.
Wow, that McLaren literally got arrested in the last fucking minute. Sad.
won the race.
Okay, this chair is
Excellent.
starting to hurt my...
You've won the ultimate road race. You're the ultimate road racer. You've unlocked the bonus event.
Right, even 31. Okay. This chair is starting to hurt my ass. So we're
You've
gonna
unlocked
move a
the
bit.
McLaren F1.
You've got a top time for this track.
That's actually a very close time. Wait, an endurance race? I don't remember this being an endurance race. Free lap. Yeah, this isn't an endurance race. What do you mean, game? Yeah, as I mentioned, this specific race has first-person view. But it's also a very chaotic race, considering there's a Need for Speed edition Ferrari in this specific race, and that thing either rubber bands like crazy or is extremely fast. I actually haven't played a first-person view in freaking years, so don't exactly remember how it was on this car. We shall see. It even has camera shake, no? And Black Box puts more detail into this than freaking modern game companies that release racing things.
27 County, in pursuit. Vehicle is a purple Ferrari 550 Barchetta.
County Local Patrol. 27 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a purple Ferrari 550 Barchetta.
Now imagine if the steering wheel was on the right side of the freaking car.
19 County, commencing traffic stop.
I copy 19.
19 County, in pursuit. Vehicle is a blue sports car.
Copy 19.
19 County, I'm out of commission.
County 19, wrecker is en route.
County, I've got him again. Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a blue Ferrari.
Imagine if
550
this
Barchetta.
camera was a permanent
County all
phenomenon.
units. 46 in high-speed pursuit.
Sadly,
Vehicle is a blue
I think
Ferrari
only
550 Barchetta.
either only 3 cars actually have this, you know, this camera developed, or it's literally a hidden feature that you can only access with.
46
I'd say
He's attempting to lose me.
specific cheats, maybe. I don't know.
County, we need to block him. Request use of a roadblock.
I copy 46.
28 County, we have a barricade. It's near the marina.
County Local Patrol. Roadblock is in place.
46 County, I hit the ditch.
County 46. Record unavailable at this time. Will advise when they're free.
27 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a blue Ferrari 550 Barchetta.
County all units. 27 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a blue Ferrari 550 Barchetta.
28 County. The suspect has gone through the roadblock. 28 County. Let's try setting another roadblock.
Copy 28. County All Patrol. The chopper is in the air.
Do a pit. 19 County. I'm out of it.
28, 19. I'm on him. 46 County. We have a barricade.
That was the worst one we ever saw.
County, all units. Roadblock is in place.
In a racing game or
46 County.
like in
Suspect
real
is
life?
blasted right through here. 46 County. Permission to set up another roadblock?
I copy 46.
Actually, I can answer that, considering I've seen both in a racing game and in real life. Fiat Multipla. That's it. That's just an abomination of a car.
County Local Patrol. Roadblock is in play.
County, the suspect has evaded the roadblock. 19 County, permission to set up another roadblock.
I copy 19.
I could probably find a picture if people don't know what a Fiat Multipla is. Three-wheeler. It's not a three-wheeler. It's a
28 County. He's going to
It's kind of a van, but it's not a van. It's
46 County.
sort of a family.
The spike strip is on the right by the vineyards.
County All Patrol.
What do you
Spike
even
strip
call
is
it?
deployed.
Station car?
Spikes didn't work. 46 County.
No, it's not a
Let's
station
try
car
setting
either.
up another roadblock.
I legit don't know how to describe it. It's a weird ass car. You can't really classify it as anything, except for the fact that it has 3 seats in the back and 3 seats in the front.
County. He's really moving down there.
You can imagine how that is. It's based on the Fiat Panda, but it's not a Fiat Panda.
Let's pin him.
Slow him down.
I should probably just Google it and show a picture. What I mean, that car is no, that car is
28
awful.
County. I'm out of it.
27, 28, I'm on him. 19 County, spikes coming up on the left by the big drop.
County, all units. The spike strip is set. It's near the big drop. Rotor 1 County. He avoided the spike strip.
19 County, let's try setting another roadblock.
Copy 19.
46 County. The spikes are on the left by the canyons.
County Local Patrol. Spike strip is deployed.
27 County, running on a flat, unable to pursue.
Get fucked, please.
19, 27, I have the subject.
Out,
Rotor 1
please.
County. The suspect avoided the spike strip.
46 County. Let's set up another roadblock.
Copy 46.
I found it.
28 County.
Yeah,
Suspect
that thing is an
apprehended.
atrocity.
Copy 28.
27 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow Ferrari 550 Barchetta.
County All Patrol. 27 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle
This guy's
is a yellow
getting annoying.
Ferrari
I need to get rid of
550
him.
Barchetta.
19
Or he
County,
just crashes
I need
into the
help.
temple. I'm fine with that. Either.
46.
I'm fine with it either
I
way.
am the subject. 28 County. The spike strip is on the left.
County, all units. Spike strip is deployed.
28 County. Spike strip has failed. Suspect is still running. 28 County. Permission to set up another roadblock.
Copy 28.
He's gonna drop another spike strip in front of me.
spike strip is set.
County. I'm running on a flat, unable to pursue. 28, 46. I'm on him.
27 County.
It doesn't look like a 240SX at all. Not from the front. It looks,
Permission to set up another roadblock.
it looks straight out of a horror movie. Also, am I going to lose this race because of the freaking car?
28 County. I have the subject in sight. I'm near the marina.
Copy 28.
Thank you very much for blocking my way. Hideous and outdated. The funny thing is they actually modernized that thing. I think it's still in production as well, I'm not sure.
County, stopping.
I copy
46 County, in pursuit. Vehicle is a purple Ferrari 550 Marquetta.
19. County, all units. 46 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a purple Ferrari 550 Barchetta.
19 County, in pursuit of the vehicle.
I copy 19.
54 County, in pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow Ferrari 550 Barchetta.
County all patrols. 54 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow Ferrari 550 Barchetta.
I've got him again, in pursuit. Vehicle is a blue Ferrari 550 Barchetta.
County all units. 31 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a blue Ferrari 550 Barchetta.
31 County. Additional units needed.
I'm right on your tail.
At least you can drive this.
All units stand by for a supervisor.
Yeah, the 3 seats in the front make no sense.
Request permission to use a roadblock.
I'm not sure if you guys watch Top Gear, old Top Gear.
31-9. Vehicle is a
There was a season, an episode, quite old. Well, no, I can't remember which episode or which season it was, but they had that car up here on the show during the news segment. And they just mocked it. It was hilarious. Maybe I can find it on YouTube.
19 County, we're gonna block the road with our patrols.
County local patrol.
Pretty sure someone has uploaded that bit onto YouTube.
Approaching the canyon.
19-9, he's run the roadblock. 19-9, permission to set up another roadblock. Copy 19.
subject is not slowing down.
Subject in sight. I'm near the lookout.
I copy 31.
I'm surprised the LFS edition of this Ferrari is not in the lead or rubber banding as badly as it is doing on the original PlayStation. Which is pretty surprising.
31, 46. Let's force them off this road.
Slam dunk him.
54 County. Barricades are going up.
County on patrol. Roadblock is in place.
54-9. He's run the roadblock. 54-9. Let's set another roadblock.
I copy 54.
The guy always hitting on the
Has the
911.
subject in sight. I'm near the marina.
Copy 31.
What, you mean Jeremy Clarkson or...
19-9. The spike strip is deployed on the right.
County, all units. The spike
I mean,
strip
most
is
of the
set.
time it's just me.
Rotor 1 County. The suspect avoided the spike strip.
19-9. Let's set another roadblock.
I copy 19.
Rotor 1 County. He's really moving down there. Rotor 1 County. The subject is not slowing down.
54-9. Spike's coming up on the right, by the canyon.
County local patrol. The spike strip is set.
19 County. We're code 4 here.
I copy 19.
31 count. I hit the ditch.
46-31. I'm on him.
Spike strip has failed. Suspect is still running. 54-9. Permission to set up another roadblock.
I copy 54.
Rotor 1 County. Approaching the lookout.
19 County. In pursuit. Vehicle is a blue Ferrari 550 Barchetta.
County all patrols. 19 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a blue Ferrari 550 Barchetta.
31-9. The spikes are on the left.
County all units.
I've
Spike
never
strip
really
is deployed. Rotor 1
Pretty
County.
good. I actually do
The
have
suspect
the...
avoided the spike strip.
31-9.
Yeah, it's actually
Get
big
another
enough.
roadblock set
Yes,
up.
it is.
I copy 31.
I wasn't so sure about it in the McLaren, but...
46-54. I'm gonna hit him.
Let's get his attention.
19-9. We got spikes on the left, by the marina.
County all patrols. The spike strip is set. It's near the marina.
Spike strip has failed. Suspect is still fleeing. 19-9. Permission to set up another roadblock.
I copy 19. 31-9. Spike strip is on the left.
County all patrols. Spike strip is deployed.
31-9. Spike.
You've won the race.
I copy 31.
Nice going. You've won the Ferrari 550 endurance race.
As he's always saying, you're not supposed to. I mean... Technically it's true, but... most of the time it's just... making jokes about it. It's... you know, not... don't take it too seriously.
You've beaten the lap record for this track. You set a new track record.
Alright, I think we are mostly done with this. Just gotta do the remaining events. Which is gonna take. I think I'm going to take a break, actually. Let's see. I'm streaming for 2.5 hours. I think I'll play some more Swanted for like a bit, and then which platform am I streaming from? I'm streaming on a PC. I think I'll play some more Swanted now, and then we'll call it after that. We made some good progress in Hot Pursuit 2, so. Yeah, I think we'll switch over now. And then we'll call it after. Where is my program? All right. So get out more. It actually works properly.
Hi, I'm Josie Marin, and I play Mia in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Make sure you do all your racing in the game. On the streets, drive safely.
Hold on, my control. Okay, now it's not working. Fuck, hold on. We have to restart. Oh, that's why it's just not. Why is it not picking up my Why is it picking up? There we go. Okay, now it works.
Hi, I'm Josie Marin, and I.
There we go. Let's see, where did we leave? Where were we since the last time I played? I think we were in GV last time we played. Oh no, I completed this as well. Rep sheet? No. That actually takes a lot of time to complete, and I'm not exactly looking to complete that in this playthrough. Maybe for it through 100% at some point, but not for now. I did complete it on the PlayStation. That took a lot of time to do. Hold on, the audio is a bit loud. Over to me. Maybe I have to lower the card sounds as well. And maybe just by a notch. This seems cool. GT on the motorcycle in my car. Kinda is, yeah. Can't think of anything else that's more iconic. None of traffic is annoying, right? More, even more annoying than it was. That filled over planet. I didn't even notice. Do I know a YouTuber called Blue? He's not really a YouTuber, he's a Twitch streamer. Yes, I know. He's actually kind of a friend of mine, I guess. I usually help him with game fixes. But yeah, I'm a really big supporter of him. Holy screw, yeah, fucking Charles Leclerc. That clip never gets old. That clip never gets old. I've had a fair people on Kuru's stream recognize me because of my YouTube content. So I guess that's nice. But it's so dark everything is. And the rain is not helping. When Kuru plays multiplayer games, like Hot Pursuit or the remaster in this case, I do usually play with him, and I usually appear in his highlights when he plays multiplayer games.
Patrol members be advised. A suspect wanted in connection with assault PO has just been reported eastbound on Route 55. I need units to clear and start up.
I think I appeared in some of his NFS 15 videos as well. Not sure, it's been a while. It's been a while since that last happened. Okay, this is the correct one. This is not the correct. It's the correct. The problem with the rap sheet is it takes long to actually complete. You need to... the rap sheet compiles of two things. Single pursuits and lifetime pursuits. Now the single pursuits aren't that hard. The problem is the lifetime pursuits, and that's what's taking a lot of time. For example, pursuit length. In order to beat that on the rap sheet, you need to have 30 hours at minimum to complete lifetime pursuit length. And well, I'm not going to spend 30 hours on stream doing that. That shit actually takes time. I can show the rap sheet and some of the requirements you have to do in order to become #1 and, you know, complete it 100%, but do I speedrun sometimes? Kind of, but kind of not. Not on stream anyways. I tried to speedrun Need for Speed The Run a couple of times. But the problem is that game crashed so often in the middle of my run that I just got sick and tired of doing that. And just never went for the world record. I can easily beat full cruise record on Need for Speed The Run on extreme difficulty. And shit with a pretty big margin. And then have him never break that because of the fact that the game continuously crashes in the middle of a good run. But that's the problem. The game crashes so often that you can't set a good speed run. That's the main reason I stopped trying to speedrun the run, even though I can easily beat the world record. Simply because the game crashes too often. Autosave? There's no autosave. Okay, yes, there is an autosave, but the problem is crashing. If you crash if the game just crashes, you lose 30 seconds at minimum. Probably even a minute or two just to boot back into the game. Plus the time you lost on the race you were just in, for example. So you effectively, if you crash, your game crashes, you will probably lose 5 minutes on the world record. And that's unacceptable, and that's just so demoralizing. That just effectively ruins the speedrun. It sucks, but sadly that's the truth. I don't really have any other games I'd like to speedrun. I mean, let me think of other games I may or may not want to have a speedrun. I think I tried to attempt to speedrun Underground 1, but my main issue with speedrunning that game was mainly the RNG factor. So I quit pretty much very soon with that game, trying to speedrunning it. I could possibly speedrun Ace Combat, considering I know a shit ton of things about that game, as well as its speedrun strategies and you know, glitches and stuff. I could potentially attempt doing it, but I don't really feel like doing that. Mainly considering there isn't really a speedrun community for those games. I think that's all the games I tried to speedrun or had the attention to
Attention Patrol
speedrun.
Northeast. We report a speeding vehicle. Driver has outstanding warrants and multiple entries. He was last seen eastbound on Highway 99. Requesting units to head up.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Back 32.
You ain't gonna find me. It's not likely to. Chasing the ghost with no brakes, slow down. 100 proof octane, ready to stop playing. I'm hot, man. Give me that pink slip. Time's up. The animals crept through. Leave them in the dust with a packet of jet fuel. Too quick, eat them up, better for pet food. No brain, so lame. This is it.
Oh god damn it, I hate it so much when my cable just disconnects. Okay, there. I generally don't really speedrun games unless I legit know every nook and cranny of said game. I think I'm gonna take a break soon. I can feel my driving getting worse by the minute. My hands are starting to become what do you call it? Becoming numb. Steady speed breaking. I mean, I don't generally use it on the tight corners, mostly, over crashing into cars. I think I'll probably do one more race with the cops, and then I'll call it a day. I'm legit starting to drive.
Patrol members be advised. We're...
Let's see, which is the longest race? 1.7. 7.9. $7.6. Pretty sure someone had a very long race. $14.3. Might be worth it. Actually, might as well take this. Circuit race 13.5 to the left side. Yeah. God, why is it so freaking loud? Why is the camera out of freaking... Hold on. Fixing this. It's way too dark. Let's actually make it daylight. It's me or is the only one turning it? Ah, no, the viewers are here.
Wanted parties associated to organized street racing were just reported
Being the
southbound on
silent.
Hastings Road. I need a unit to clear and start up.
Any more details on that call?
Most of my
Silver
subs
BMW.
tend to be here
Goodbye, I'll take the call for you.
opposite to, which is fine, but I don't really want that to be the main thing on my channel. The main thing people come for, you know? Because originally I started playing Ace Combat on YouTube, and that was where most of my, I guess, viewer base came from. Back when Ace Combat Infinity was out. And during that time I also started doing Hot Pursuit, considering that was back then good fun and some of the games I played the most. I did a bit of SOCOM back then as well. That's a game I want to pick back up again. Hello, phone. Yeah. I just generally play video games. Whatever I feel like playing. It just happened that back then I used to play a lot of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, and that kinda became the thing most of my viewers
I'm on that speeding vehicle call.
wanted to watch, so that's probably why.
Yeah, confirmed it's a vehicle code 3 chase. He's not stopping.
All units be advised, CD has raised the chase to condition 5.
Get EMS on standby. We'll land this guy's vehicle.
13-minute pursuit, attack.
Slip right through. We're still in pursuit.
Let's box him in. Get ready to move.
I guess the best part is Richie behind.
1023 on scene.
1033. Give me everything you got.
Copy that, Eagle 1. I've got
Or
ground
they
units
just kill
turning up and en
themselves.
route.
I guess that works.
Go ahead, up as you guys keep pushing him to us. We got a road blocked off up here.
Still mobile. I'm on him.
Alright, let's see, take care.
Repeat, suspect vehicle still mobile.
After the chits. I'm gonna call the stream anyway after the chits. I need a break, my hands start hurting.
Get everything you got, dispatch. We're having a hard time with this guy.
Gripping a controller heavily isn't exactly a good thing to do for extended periods of time.
We're steadying him out with a 1039. I say again, 1039. I'm steadying him out.
I'm trying to get a visual.
No. Wait, we got him. We got him. Project's got a wings in the area. Let's stay alert.
Officers on the pursuit call. Suspect
Back on him, and he's still running. I'm losing him. Negative on the stop. Repeat. Negative on the stop. I'm back on him. Okay, quickly. We're on all boxes. Hold on. Let's push this guy to stop. Let's push this guy to stop.
Holy shit.
All pursuit units, keep pushing them to us. We got a 1073 blocked off here.
Those speed breakers are a shot. It's that feature legit makes your car increases the weight, so you can legit do ground shit.
Dispatch, I need more backup. Driver's giving us a lot of trouble.
Your backup will be there any second.
We're right above the target vehicle. We'll advise as needed. We just spotted him here. We're moving in. He's trying to take me out. Okay, move on him now. Go. He's kind of
15.
We're still
This is gonna
going
take a while. This is gonna take a while.
Stop. I'm gonna go with a 1059.
It's not even counting correctly. Hello? I just ran two of them. much with anything, or even traffic cars.
Push him over the side, end this thing fast. NVA, the guy just hit me. 1033, I'm declaring 1033, get more units on this. He's trying to lose us in that golf course. Taking him out of the 1039.
26. Did not even ship.
Unit standby, he's pulled a 180, standby. 20 right above the target vehicle, monitoring. Full advise if needed.
We're gonna try to do some
Suspect fleeing scene, maintaining 1087 status. We're in a holding pattern above the vehicle. Is IC monitoring this? Right, we don't want to do anything till he's online. Units, you've been pursued, heads up, your current route's going to take you right to the tunnel. We're not going to be able to maintain a visual on. I'm just trying to get around and run a block. I'll update when I can. Returning to base. Roger 6. Suspect is back in the stadium. Hold on, stand by. Okay, I lost him. I need a quadrant set up here, dispatch. Let's see if we can get him to go to grass.
Cover units be advised. Suspect was last seen westbound on State Street. Supervisor requesting you set up a quadrant ASAP. Units remain on Code 6 status till further notice.
I do not trust myself to go for 30 minutes. without getting too tired and just fucking up. Right. I will be calling it for now. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna move around a bit. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. I'll be seeing you soon, hopefully. For now, it's a goodbye. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a nice day.